Greetings.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
Try asking Hashtal. He's the groom at the Malashov stables. There's always something to do when animals are involved. Try and ask him.
You're working with horses, eh?
Why not? Coin is coin, after all. And that's about it, lad.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What's new around here, innkeeper?
Nothing much. If there was something, I'd tell you.
Show me your...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time.
Led, and his name is... Mud. Let this be a warning to you.
The honest will be reformed, the criminals.
Not your day, eh?
Good doggy.
What did you do?
Good boy.
Nothing?
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer?
Quick! Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'll kill you.
Damn it. I won't fool them with the same trick a second time. I won't get through this in a hurry. And even if I could, the axe blows would wake up half the castle. There's no use even trying it. Hey, Hashtal. Why the long face?
Cut the foolery, Henry. I'm in deep shit.
What happened?
They stole von Bergoff's favourite. I'm a dead man.
You mean von Bergoff's horse?
No, his pig dog.
Eh?
Aye, his bloody horse. They stole von Bergoff's horse.
All right, I understand. But what about it? He doesn't deserve any better anyway.
Easy for you to say, but it all falls on my head. I'm the one responsible for these stables. Once it gets out that he's gone, I'll hang.
I'm sure it won't be so bad.
Oh, you're sure, are you? I've got to find that horse.
Well, I'd like to help you, but chasing a horse around the countryside is more of a huntsman's job.
It won't be that hard. I know where those bandits are camped. I caught them in the act of breaking into the stables and managed to snag one of them. The others hightailed it with the horse.
And the one you caught snitched on the rest?
Well, at first he didn't want to, but after a little persuasion, he started singing. While he was still breathing, that is.
What?
It was an accident. I wanted to hand him over to the bailiff, but he was a sickly fella. I suppose I was too persuasive.
Well, thieving is a dangerous trade.
Keep it to yourself, all right? He may have been a thief, but I don't want no trouble. If you help me, I'll pay you well.
What if the bandits have already sold the horse?
That won't be so easy for them. It's von Bergoff's horse, and everybody around here knows it. Buying it is a fast track to the gallows. I'm more afraid they'll try to sell the poor animal for meat. If only they knew how valuable it is.
Fine. So what did he tell you?
The woods are thick north of here. He said their camp is in the dry riverbed there. I reckon you'll have to look around a bit.
I'll see what I can do. But no promises.
Thanks, Henry, and God bless you.
Quick! Oh, quick! Go! Go!
Get out, now! I'm counting to 10.
All right. Just pretend I was never here.
Now, or I'll start counting. We can handle him. That's what I thought. And don't come back here. Scram, right now.
Sit. Stay.
Huh?
Whoa! Whoa!
Peter the Goth the other day. That? Never fail! Here to help! Alert! Alert!
I've been waiting for you!
What do you want?
Die, you wretch!
Come here!
Go! 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 Quick! Go! Go! Come on!
Whoa!
I've got good news. I found that stolen horse of yours.
And where is he?
I put him in the pen.
Henry, thank God! Von Berghoff was already looking for him. If not for you, he'd hang me by the balls from the tower.
Well, I do what I can.
And I appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. And if you ever want to learn something about horses, stop by.
I will. Thanks. What's new here?
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job, try your luck.
Tell me something.
The weather, but between. So when, but the Malashot, that's the. Even if it.
Show me your way. I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right, go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
I apologize.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly, and I reckon you can help me.
The assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
Well, I just want to climb the social ladder a bit. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
And could you not choose a different occasion for that?
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
And how about a few groschen to seal our fruitful relationship?
You're worse than a horse dealer. Have it your way, then. You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Or do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What would work on him? How can I persuade him to give me his job?
Would you like me to give you a letter for him? I told you how to get to the assembly. Now do your part.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. Christ! Pardon me.
What are you doing wandering about without a light like a thief? Get a torch or I'll take you in. That's more like it. Now on your way.
God bless.
Here we are. Good.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks! You see? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Excuse me. So, do you still have no regrets about how things turned out?
Why should I have? That bitch deserved what she got. And she even thought what she did was a righteous thing. Oh, it makes me want to cry. And kill her again.
Once was enough. The girls have been avenged, and that's the main thing, isn't it?
I suppose so, but I don't feel the satisfaction I expected. I feel a bit relieved that it wasn't because of me that Alice died. Although, in a way, it's almost worse. She died because of some mad woman.
I know, but look at it from the other side. You were the instrument of God's punishment. And nobody else is going to die because of that hag anymore.
True. But how am I alone the instrument of God's punishment? Without you, we wouldn't have found out anything. So once again, thank you very much, Henry.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's filthy again. Damn it.
Ave Maria.
What kind of pig was sitting here?
Nothing suits your fancy, eh?
Excuse me. Christ, what a day.
Why are you wasting my time?
Embroidery! Silk embroidery! Ribbons of all colors!
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
A bless! I told him the entire message, word for word.
Pancakes, bread rolls.
You know what she's like. Since the two of you had that quarrel, she turned her back on the whole family.
I'm trying to make peace with her, but she slammed the door in my face. I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time. What is it you want? Her anyway. If it's money, then
No, not money. Well, maybe a little.
Tools! Quality tools!
Oh, well.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Farewell, then.
God be with you.
pears, delicious
Fine
pears.
wares here. Quality merchandise.
You're in need of money, friend.
Have a bowl as
Aye,
well.
true enough.
Sound as the
I need to
bell.
pay the tithe and give something to
Come
the
and
church.
take your pick. New wares.
We've got enough to go around. Anything you need.
Belts from the... What will it be?
Show me your way.
So ribbons of all colours.
Onions, garlic.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Good morning. Come and buy our fresh wares.
Pancakes, bread rolls.
Excuse me?
I ought to go and see Rosa. She'll be expecting me. Ah, and I mustn't forget about the city council.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here. Muslin, barchett, the strongest barchett from Kashov.
Lord be with you. Careful.
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out.
And you're surprised?
But it was just a simple misunderstanding.
Bollocks a misunderstanding. You made a fool of yourself.
Do your shopping here, and you're in the clear.
Thin, ooh, fresh and crunchy. Honey pies! The best wares on the market! Come and take a look. Have a bowl as well. Sound up the bell. Ah, never mind then. Farewell.
Show me your way.
Nothing suits your fancy, eh? Big and small, round and thin.
They cost, but they're first class, I have to admit. Thanks, Schneider. I'll gladly recommend you if anyone asks.
Leather bottles!
Greetings. What do you need? Take care for now.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
Dyed broadcloth. Beautiful colours. Striped fabrics.
I want to see the king in the flesh.
Why's that?
I heard a lot about him. How he won lots of battles, how he's courageous, just...
And as bad-tempered as the devil. He's got the councillors shitting themselves, fearing what's coming at this assembly. The more I think about it, the happier I am about not having to be there. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Of course. Who do you take me for?
All right, no need to get upset. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse, clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. Here it is. I look like a prick in it. Hopefully it'll sit better on you. The main thing is, don't lose it before the assembly or get it covered in shit.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. Farewell, sir.
Come and buy the finest canvas.
Take your pet.
Leather water skins, leather bottles.
Excuse me.
A fine day for some
Fine wares. Come and take. Pick.
Pies, sweet pies.
I apologise.
Excuse me?
Good day. Greetings to you, friend.
Greetings.
Well, come to your senses yet.
Conrad wins every time. Just look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard.
lovely tournament. What an occasion, eh?
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. By the way, did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
I read a bit of it.
What did you think?
While reading it, I thought the writing style seemed familiar.
Really?
Well, yeah. As if I knew the writer himself. Or herself.
Women writing books. Come now.
Why not? I bet they would write better than many men.
Such audacity.
More like experience. I once helped with copying. Most of it was boring drivel.
I can imagine. A person does all that work to learn to read and write, but then they sit you down at a table to copy the works of others for the rest of your life.
Waste of time, right?
Not just time, above all, talent.
Hold on. Who wrote this, then?
I did. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
That's a tempting notion. Who knows? In another life, I might have become a writer.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men. So I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them. But they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Clara comes to mind. A girl through and through, but kind. She'd do anything for her people. She caused trouble for me at Nebakov when I was there scouting. She tried to hinder me in every way, to keep me from learning anything.
I understand why she got your attention. What happened to her?
I don't even know. But I hope she's doing well. She deserves a better life.
God willing. Do you know any others like that?
Oh, do I? If you only knew Catherine, you'd be surprised. She's tougher than half the men I know. When she gets mad, even demon spawn get goosebumps.
I wouldn't want to tangle with her.
Believe me.
Any other interesting ladies come to mind?
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
Make her brave for someone she loves. That's much more commendable than if she were only thinking of herself.
You can't disagree with that. And to make things a little more interesting, the love will be secret and forbidden, because forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. And for that matter, you're an interesting girl, and I'd like to get to know you a little better.
No beating around the bush. How about that? Please do stop by sometime. I wager it will be enlightening for both of us. Perhaps I can show you my collection of hunting trophies.
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
What's a chance? That old coot
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Gather round and listen. I have to warn you.